Good morning, everyone. Baby Blue has a fresh wrap, and we're gonna go drive. You ready, Renee?
I am. We haven't been to Adams in a long time.
Yeah, so Adams Kart Track. You guys are local to SoCal, you know about Adams. The neighbor says hi. Okay. Yeah, the neighbor has a pretty nice ponytail.
Okay.
I learned how to drift pretty much at Adams, it feels like. When Adams used to have Thursday night drift, and this was like a decade ago, like 2009 and 10, I would go to Thursday night drift with the RX-7 when it was rotary, and like every Thursday be there. I'd buy used, like burnt used tires, like half used, really high tread wear, like slippery tires, and just go learn, and you'd like make your progress. So it'll be cool to come back. No, I brought Big Blue there one time, and I brought I was just going for a night at Thursday night. First set of tires, took it too far, where it does like the string thing and it slaps around. Went up inside. It was like an old set of tires. I was like, oh, I'll burn these off. That had been sitting on my black Supra for a while. Anyways, the string, like spaghetti strings that go around in the back, wrapped around my brake line and just cinched down super tight. Pulled the fitting out of the brake caliper and ruined my brake caliper. So then the second set of tires I had, I was like, maybe I could just drift with no handbrake or foot brake in the rear, because it ripped out both calipers. And I was like trying to just like weight transfer throw it, and Adams isn't the best track for that with like 800 horsepower. So that was 2015. That's the last time I've been there. It'll be fun today. It's a private event. Our friend Rich, the guy with the white Supra, is gonna be hosting a little mini like private day there. So we got a couple people. We'll get some footage for you guys, some tandem. Maybe I can get some fun ride-alongs to people that haven't ridden in that car. All right, let's go. Oh, Renee's hair looks good today, huh? What's up, bro?
Ready for track day.
Track day.
Hey, did you see they paved it?
Oh.
We're the first ones. It's got brand new pavement.
We're gonna ruin Adam's new pavement.
They did it just for us, baby.
No, but
no.
Let's see if TJ's here.
They did it just for us.
Oh, he's sleeping.
I couldn't hold it.
Oh, Calvin,
TJ.
TJ.
They not open the gate, or they didn't
No.
about us?
But they paved it.
It's freshly paved.
We get to ruin the new pavement.
Really?
Yay!
Where are you drifting?
Oh, I got 370.
Nice.
Breaking news, everyone.
Ripperino. We literally walk out, and I'm like, hey, that sounds like a flat tire, and there you go. I got a spare. I come prepared.
I got drift spares. We'll just throw like a normal car tire on there. Maybe not. The people! What's up? How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Hey, how you doing? I'm excited to drive.
Me too.
This is Ryan.
Oh, what's up?
Alright guys, mostly set up over here. Looks like TJ's ready to drive. I already got his helmet on. I'll meet you out there in a second. I'm gonna get my helmet on, see if I can get this little camera set up on my helmet, and then head out there and do a couple laps, shake it down, burn the rest of these tires, then we'll start doing some tandems. I'm excited. We're at the track, I'm excited.
Okay, so Dan and TJ had a bit of a bump out on the track. Both cars got hurt pretty good. It happened a little while ago, and then Chris Hughes, Dylan and Dayton's dad, he came over. He's talking right now, but he's back there. He's pretty local to our shop, so he brought a spare part. It always seems to happen that way, where you come to the track and the one time you don't bring your spare parts, you need them the most. This is like probably the second or third time that's happened. So right now, You guys are currently replacing.
Try to pull this.
We're replacing the good old Wise Phoebe Bab angle mod. She went off to lunch, the last one. Look at her. What are you doing? Sleeping on the job. Sleeping on the job. That's why we got. We got her replacement. She's in there. They're struggling with a little bit of the shock, but you know, nothing like a little gentle persuasion with a screwdriver. Right, Dan?
Thanks, Calvin.
I got you.
Last time I tried to get in here while he was working, he didn't like it very much. Remember? So I'm gonna keep my distance, but you guys can watch.
I'm gonna
Do the last one.
Can we pull it again? Which way do you need to go?
I think just up. Hi guys.
What is this? You're supposed to be a professional
All
here,
the
Dan.
tool set
Welcome to my life,
that
Calvin.
we have that is using what you see here, minus 1 or 2 like crescent wrenches.
Yeah.
We basically fix it all with the same tool set that
Oh man, Dan.
you guys can win.
Wow.
So
Field tested.
In 5 minutes.
yeah,
Field
field
tested.
tested, pretty much.
Field tested by Dan himself. Look at these. Look at these tools. Look at that. Oh, that's hot, bud. Careful there, bud.
Touch it.
You're looking good. You're looking good. I'm gonna give it to you, Dan. You look good.
Can you hand me one of the lugs? We don't do soles anymore.
Oh yeah, Dan. It's hot. It's hot on your feet. It's hot. I could pour some water on your pants, bud.
That might work.
Okay.
You always got
alright.
a grunt, and then you know it's tight enough for a race car when you grunted. Good old grunt.
Grunts are not included in the
No,
winning
in the
prize.
giveaway, there's no grunts, but everything else but the grunting.
What are you saying?
And Dan does not come with the package either.
Oh yeah.
If you're asking.
Definitely.
Maybe I do, but we'll figure all those details out later.
In a little bit.
Shortly. So I just been informed that you don't even know why Dan's under this car. Dan, what are you doing? You're getting mad at us for not filming. What are you doing, bud?
I forgot to film.
Okay.
because I got excited.
Calvin cameo, let's go. I'm gonna go show you what happened in TJ's car. It's pretty gnarly. Breaking news, this is the man who fucked up Dan's car. Breaking news. Breaking news. Is that Dan's vlog? We need the story now. We need the story now.
I'm so sorry.
We need the story.
All right, I'll
tell us. Tell us.
We were all very close. First off, I thought it was just a triple. I thought it was me in the back, Dan and Sean. But there was actually 3 people behind us. So I was in the middle. And I was following Dan and Sean very, very tight. And then when Dan chucked it in, Sean grabbed brake a little bit and decelled when like, I guess you can, but he like decelled there. So then Dan like decelled and snapped, and like before I knew it, I'm like, all right, we got it. And all of a sudden I just see his car look straight at me, and I was like, and I was so close
Wow.
to him. And had I been a like pro driver, maybe I could have like slowed down faster. But there, I don't believe there was a way for me to come to a complete stop or dodge him. Like, my capability, I wouldn't have. So I just looked at him and I was like, well, here we go. We've been asking to tandem.
Ripperino.
But we know what sucks the most is that my car is like perfect. Like beyond like the body is like I don't care. Like the body's whatever. But like
It still
I
drives.
didn't bend any arms. I didn't break a wheel. I literally 0 issue. Like, and Dan just like completely blew out. Like, cracked his fender, cracked his front bumper, like ruined a half set of Wise Fab. And here I am, like, all right, well, like, I'll be on track. See you later. That makes me feel bad. So
Wow.
I'm sad.
You heard it here. You heard it here first, folks. This is the aftermath of such a collision. The camera won't pick it up because it's bright outside. But trust me when I say this hole is a big hole.
What's up, guys? I just wanted to talk really quick about when TJ and I got into an accident at Adams the other day. I'm here with Baby Blue inside the trailer. I already fixed any damage that had happened. Bash bar might still be a little bit bent. I mean, it's a drift car. Can't get that upset about it. I'm not that upset about it. When we're in a drift train and you're following someone else and the lead car sets the pace and then we try and keep as close as we can, if there's like a bobble on the lead car, and then it like happens to the follow car, and then it just gets worse as it goes back to the cars behind. So in this case, Sean Illingworth is leading, and he like is going faster each lap, and I'm trying to like do what he's doing, but you know, mistakes are made. So I like enter him behind him a little too fast. I think he went faster than he had gone the previous lap. This is my assumption if I'm remembering correctly. I like go in, I'm gonna hit him, so then like he either slows down a little bit or I just went too hot, one or the other. Doesn't even matter, it's just what happened. And I was like, I'm gonna hit Sean, so I need Sean to get back on gas now, and he didn't get back on gas when I would have wanted him to. So I had to wait till I can get back on gas, and when I could, I was gonna be like, both wheels were in the dirt already. So then I kind of was like thinking, I gotta spin and get out of the way to let TJ pass me. And so I started to do that and like get out of the track. It's this tiny track, there's not tons of room for him to pass me. TJ hit me, and there may have been something TJ could have done. Who knows? Who cares though? Like, we didn't total our cars. Luckily, I have the parts to fix it because I have a lot of spare parts for this chassis, so we're all okay. Don't give TJ a hard time. You can give me a hard time if you want. I'm okay with that, but we had fun. The car was fixed that night, and I was drifting last weekend at the Jimmy Up event. And guess what? Cars parked in front of me that time too. Broke this headlight tab, drove the rest of the day. Also bent a tie rod. It's just what happens in drifting, guys. If you don't like it, don't go drifting. It's part of the excitement. Alright guys, so Chris Hughes delivered some parts. Wise fab corner that was already assembled at the shop. Joe had handed that off to him, and Chris was nice enough to drive it out here. Me and Mark just hurried, and like 11 minutes later it's back together, minus a fender, because we don't want to deal with that right now. And we're gonna go test it, make sure it works, and then we'll start, you know, driving tandem again in a little bit here.
Good job, guys. Thanks, Mark.
Yeah.
I don't know how they do it, but it's all better now. See him go. The remains. And he's back. Cool. Now he gets to still play today. Thank you, Chris. You just making some adjustments after you went out once?
No, we got the tow already, and now we're just putting different tires and add fuel and go back out.
Cool. I'm just gonna admit that's scary when the cars are coming at me. I don't like that spot, sorry guys.
This guy's serious.
So serious.
He puts a camera in front of me, so I'm getting him with a camera now.
Taste your own medicine. I like to put you on the spot, but you're so good. Like, you always come up with something good.
We gotta say something for the people, right?
Yeah.
So we went back out with the car, got one lap in with Dylan, but then the car started to get hot because it's like 100 degrees out here. We're going back out though in a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Gotta eat some pizza though. The rest of the dudes here.
So it just
Shillingworth, new nickname.
Yeah, full Chillingworth?
Chris.
Yeah.
Well, Sean and Illingworth, I just abbreviated to Shillingworth.
It's better than Lingling, you know what I mean?
Oh, I haven't heard that one. Alright guys, I'm just gonna show you real quick the lineup for today. We got this 325
325 IS.
right here.
Full-blown track-ready race rig.
Yep, also street car. We got 370Z over here, piloted by the TJ Hunt. Wait, there's IS300. We'll get to that, guys. This is a mostly stock 370. It's got an angle kit, hydro, harnesses, I'm assuming a welded diff. Welded diff, probably?
Yeah.
And then it's got a freshie, but let's not talk about that right now.
I'm not as upset as everyone is upset. Like, dude, look at ready, watch.
Well, if I'm not upset either at all. I just feel bad for your door.
No, I mean, hey, at least my car is so strong.
Yeah, both of them are
You
driving.
got the shitty end of the stick.
Don't worry, we fixed it. I'm ready to go when you are.
Okay, I'm gonna throw a GoPro on.
Okay. And then we got an IS300. Piloted by Mr. Toby. So this is just like W55 trans. I think it's a stock LSD. Stock coils or coils? Megan Racing coils, stock handbrake. And yeah, the W55 and an NA2J, and it gets the job done. Pretty cool. We got over here Ryan's. Ryan's got S13 with the SR20. It's got a little angle kit, nice intercooler radiator setup, handbrake, welded diff. It's a pretty good setup, cage and everything. And then over here, Sean Illingworth car. You guys have seen that before, 370 with all the style. And stock VQ, handbrake, welded diff, you know. You guys have seen that. And then down there we got another 350Z. You guys see a Supra, but that's the one we worked on. That's Richard's car. Richard kind of did a private track day here, hosted this, and then invited people. Then we got Corey Funk's, I think a 325 or 8 that he's driving today down there as well. I'm not walking down there because we're about to leave and I want to go drive. All right, guys. I'm gonna go hop in the car and drive a little bit.
Okay, this should be good. They stacked the cars. Should get a decent tandem train going. I'm up here with Katie, Mark's girlfriend. She was in the car when Dan and TJ made contact. How was it?
It was scary, but I think it hurt, so we're all
Survived?
good. Yep.
So we have Sean up front, TJ Hunt, Dan, Dylan Hughes, Ryan Orr, and Toby. Corey back there. Pretty sure they would just keep drifting all day long if they never ran out of tire. They would like barely be alive by the end of the track day.
Guys, we all got helmet hair right now, but my God, that was fun. Me and Dylan just went like two hot laps, like the whole linking everything.
Yeah.
And we're just like, yeah, da, 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 da.
Literally, all I can hear is this dude's car. It's like, yacht, yacht, yacht.
surging on me the whole time, and I'm like, ah, no mistakes, like ah.
I'm just like behind you, like gotta keep up. Super fun, worth it.
That was a blast.
It's like an off-road truggy now. We're having fun though. Do you want to ride now, Richard?
Yeah.
Okay. Let it cool down and then we'll go. Next time out, you should go.
Hell yeah.
Woo! Thank you for the parts, Chris.
Absolutely. Thanks for the
Couldn't
ride.
have done it without Chris. Thank you,
Thanks for
Chris.
the ride. Made it all worth it.
Oh, dude, no problem. Anytime.
I'm in the car with Dylan now.
Oh yeah. The real powerhouse, 36.
Woo! It's a good time. We got dancing. Woo! So much fun. You drive the hell out of this car.
This poor fucking thing. Oh my god. This poor car.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it gets it though. Like
It does.
It just takes it. Like, and it's not fast, but you gotta work for it. I'll tell you that.
You kind of know what you're doing, Dylan. A little bit.
I love this thing. It's like almost a shame to give it more power because it's so fun.
It's just right, yeah. It's like smooth in a weird way too.
It kind of is, huh?
Yeah.
It is. I just love to be like, just try to get like, hit your same marks every time. Just try to stay like exactly the same every time. It doesn't always work, but
Like
you
your
know.
challenge. That was fun.
That's what adrenaline does.
Pushing like bending the floor almost.
Yeah, that was cool. You guys are
I'm excited.
yeah, you guys
Look at that. No, we're done. That's it.
We're done.
9 tires. That's it. Good day.
No kisses, nothing.
Nothing.
That was a lot of fun.
Yes. Good job. Yes.
Good job, team.
Thank you, man.
Johnny! And Chris. Couldn't have done it without you. Yes! Alright, we gotta load up. We're done, guys. Say bye until tomorrow. We'll make another video. See you guys.